Hello, it's Linda Babulik. I'm a personal business strategist who provides coaching. I'm also the author of the international best-selling book called ZEST Your Life, A Taste of Inner Wisdom. I have a very sunny office, so it's hard to get you into a place where you can see the book. Today, I'm talking about spiritual zest. And spirituality and the word spiritual, it all has a little different connotations and different meanings for different people. For some people, it's religious. And for me, spiritual is not religious because it's more an individual thing. And people have used the expression spirit in all kinds of ways. You'll hear them say, oh, her spirit was so deflated. She was just so down. And other times you'll say, wow, that person's spirits were really up today, or her spirits are better. You know, it's that kind of thing. So what is the spirit that lives inside of us? And how do we help raise someone else's spirits? I'm going to give you 3 easy ways to do that. Number 1, it's my favorite, you know it. Just smiling at somebody will raise their spirits, guaranteed. I've never seen it fail. And if it does, there's no harm in it. The other thing, and it didn't cost you anything. The next thing, and we talked about that in the last video because we've also talked about mental and the physical and the emotional. So we talked about complaining and how much complaining really deflates the spirit. So to raise someone's spirit, let's not complain beside anybody. Let's just rephrase, cut down the complaints, and right away, the spirits will be lifted. And the third thing is to take a really good look, and this is my favorite. It comes from the Avatar movie that came out several years ago. And it's that piece where they said, I see you. I see you. I thought that was just so magical. I just thought it was so special to have that, when they said that to each other, when they said, I see you. So imagine if you do just those 3 things. Smile, don't complain, and say to somebody, I see you. You don't even have to say the words. If you just look at them and smile and give them a little nod, they'll know that that's what it means. So what do you think is going to happen when you do that? Well, of course, I think your heart's going to open. And what's going to happen to your spirit? It's going to rise up, and you're going to be happier. You're going to be zestful. You're going to be more joyful. So you want to smile. You want to be nice to yourself. It makes a huge difference. And you want to look in the mirror, and you want to say to yourself, I see you. I see you. Hi, Cecilia. I see you. Doesn't it feel great when somebody says that? So in your comments, tell me how you raise your own spirits and how you raise the spirits of the people around you. What do you say? What do you do? What actions do you do? I think it's so important for us to be conscious of our own spirit and where it's going and how it's feeling, and to monitor it. So it's good for us to remember that we are from spirit. That's my belief. We are from spirit. We are all individual creatures on this planet. There may be millions of people, but there's not a single person like you, Lisa, or like you, Cecilia, like any single one of us. I know there is no Linda. Nowhere on the planet is there anyone who has had the same experience as me and processed it the same way as I did. Even if we're standing shoulder to shoulder and we experience something at the same time, we experience it and process it in totally different ways. That's the important thing about spirit. And it's important for us to keep our spirits connected. If it means connecting to a higher self through prayer, it could mean connecting to a higher self through ourself. I think all those connections are really, really important. And certainly that's the experience that I've had. If they're important to you, let me know. and put your comments and tell me what you think about spirituality and keeping your spirits up. What does that mean to you? And I know sometimes it means you're going to a beach to be rejuvenated, and that keeps your spirits up. Or taking a nice walk, or like I'm doing today, is sitting in the sunshine because my office is very, very sunny today. So that's what spirit means to me. So I'd love to know what spirit means to you. And I'm having a retreat on January 26th. It's called You Are the Zest, and I will see you there. It's January 26th. It's a retreat for women. It's here in Ottawa, and you could click the link and you'll be able to find tickets for it. I'd love to see you there. I only have, if you want to stay, do the Saturday night sleepover also, because it's all day Saturday, but you have a sleepover option, then you'll need to book right away, because I only have a few beds left for our women sleepover party. It's going to be great fun. I look forward to seeing you. Now, you know, when you're watching videos and they say, turn up the volume for this, I'm not going to do that, because sometimes turning the volume up when it's me, not that good, because I'm going to ask you to join me. I'm not a good singer. It's just a fact. I won't go to the Olympics. That's a fact. I'm not a good singer. That's a fact too. And I'm okay. I can deal with it. But you know what? I sound really good in a crowd. So if you all join me, then maybe I could sound much better. So this is what I want to leave you with today. You gotta sing when the spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the spirit says sing. When the spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the spirit says sing. There it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, thanks for your comments. That's raising my spirit. I love it. Thank you for your comments. And join me next time. We're going to be talking about catalyst energy. You know, that's the center. That's the center of the wheel. It's like the hub in a wheel. It keeps everything else spinning around it. So we'll pull in together the emotional, the physical, the mental, and the spiritual, and we get them all working together. That's the catalyst energy. That's the passion that drives us. So keep singing, because when the spirit says you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the spirit says sing. Thanks. Bye.